and not to strut your stuff outrageously is a crime. And the few who are invited to my wardrobe are delighted as they wander through my things to find en route that a negligee or formal I am anything but normal, for dress has always been my strongest tool.
10 minutes ago I met you and we murmured our how do you do's. I wanted to ring out the bells and fling out my arms and to sing out the news. I have found her, she's an angel with the dust of the stars in her eyes. We are dancing, we are flying, and she's taking me back to the skies. Oh my God!
Slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you wanna be before your time. Although it's so romantic on the borderline tonight, yeah. You got your passion, you got your pride, but don't you know that only fools are satisfied? Yeah, dream on, but don't imagine that they'll all come true. Ooh, yeah, when will you realize Vienna waits for you?
Ooh, I bet you're wondering how I knew about your plans to make me blue with some other guy you knew before. Between the two of us guys, you know I loved you more. It took me by surprise, I must say, when I found out yesterday. Don't you know that I heard it through the grapevine? Not much longer would you be mine. Oh, I heard it through the grapevine, and I'm just about to lose my mind, honey, honey, yeah.
So I've got to move on and be who I am. Why do you have to go? I just don't belong here. I hope you understand. Try to understand. We might find our place in this world someday, but at least for now. I want you to stay. I gotta go my own way. What about us? I just don't belong here. I hope you understand. Try to understand. We might find our place in this world someday, but at least for now, I gotta go my own way.
If your heartache seems to hang around too long, and your blues keep getting bluer with each song, remember sunshine can be found behind a cloudy sky. So let your hair down and go on and cry.
I get my little black dress on, and if I put on my favorite song, I'm gonna dance till you're gone. I get my little black dress on, I got my little black dress on, and if I tell myself that nothing's wrong, this doesn't have to be a sad song. Now with my little black dress on.
You will walk, you will talk, everybody will gawk at the man about town. From the start, you'll be smart, you will break every heart. You're the man about town. And I know when you open that door, you'll be cheered, never feared, evermore. Raise your eyes to the skies, there's no holding you down. You won't be a flash in the pan. You're the man, you're the man about town.
A stranger
down the beach, racing to places I was meant to reach. My stranger, one day you'll arrive. The car will stop and I'll hop and off we'll drive. We'll drive.
Remember, everything will be alright. We will meet again somewhere far away from here. We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck running from the bullets? Your bullets. We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck running from your bullets? The bullets.
Lambrusco, Madeira, Nuvo, and Ouzo. If I ramble on, well, you'll just have to excuse-o. But none of this boozo helps me forget about you. No, a Pimm's Cup, a Queen Liz, a rum punch, a scotch. If you don't like it, well, you don't have to watch. But none of this damn hodgepodge helps me forget about you. Tequila and Urquell and vodka and wine, they don't erase memories of when you were mine. If you X me, why, a zombie is fine. If it'll cure me, I'd call it divine.
Whatever happened to Macho? I was a hit, now I don't know. I'm with a bunch of British knights, prancing round in woolly tights. I might as well go to the pub. They've gone out searching for a shrub, out shopping for a bush. Well, they can kiss my tush. It seems to me they've really lost the plot. I go to the doctor, say how bad I feel. He looks me up and down and says, jazz fever isn't real, you have syphilis. Guess they don't teach jazz in medical school. He tells me take this medicine, but I ain't a fool. Instead I take my jazz. The only cure for jazz fever is more jazz, right? Jazz fever. Buzz off penicillin. Inject me with jazz.
This lunch break is gonna take all afternoon and half the night. Tomorrow morning I know there'll be hell to pay, but honey, that's alright. I haven't had a day off in over 4 years. My Jamaican vacation's gonna start right here. If the phone's for me, you can tell them I just sailed away. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
I could have never known that love like this existed. But then you kissed me and you left, and then I knew. But what is true is that we loved, and that I loved, and that I loved, and I
hello. Long time no see. Is it really you? Yes, it's really me. Please, I know what you're thinking. You're hurt. I'm hurting too. So I jumped the gun. Well, maybe so did you. I've changed. I'm not so jealous. You've changed. You're much more settled. Ooh, we're here. And if you're willing to try, there were oceans to cross.
There were mountains to conquer.
And I stood on the shore.
And I stood on the cliff.
And the second before I jumped, I knew where I needed to be. Oh, I gave it all for you. I gave it all for you by my side once more. Oh, I gave it all for you. I gave it 'cause it's harder to touch the things that are dearer. I love you too much to trust something clearer. I know I'm bound to fall. The man that won you has run off and undone you. That great beginning has seen a final inning. Don't know what happened. It's all a crazy game. No more that all-time thrill, though you've been through the mill, and never a new love will be the same.
Oh, Carolee, Carolee. He's yours for 30 minutes. Here's $50. I'll be right back. Mr. Carolee's persuasive. She could help you sell your crack. Or if you simply need to barter, she's a very easy sale. But please don't throw her in the trash or try to send her in the mail, because she'll just come back to haunt you with her scissors and her smile. And it's been awfully nice to meet you. Thanks, but so long for a while. Now I'm free. Now I'm free of Carolee. Get out of here. I never want to see you again. Goodbye. Okay, thanks.
Something incredible. I'll do something incredible. I want to be the Mormon that changed all of mankind. My best friend. Something I've foreseen. Now that I'm 19, I'll do something incredible. The blue skies freaking mine. As long as we stick together and I stay out of your way, my way change the world forever and make tomorrow a latter day. Mostly me. Oh, there's a whole world to be pursuing. If I could just get out and leave this all here in the past, they'll remember me thinking, gosh, how is she doing? But I'll be long